Hey YouTube, it's Corey. I'm back. It's been a while and I do apologize for that greatly, but I'm going to go ahead and try to start pushing out videos for you guys because I had an amazing, overwhelming reply and response to my other videos, and I really appreciate that. You know, I just came on here to give you guys some different knowledge on different things, maybe things that I had looked up on YouTube before and I didn't find, so I figured, you know, why not make my own videos about them once I had done them myself. And I got a lot of response to it, and you guys are so motivating and so nice, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed, commented, connected with me on other social media platforms. Just thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and it made me decide to come back and start making more videos, so thank you. I just want to talk to you guys about a few things. The first thing we'll talk about today, since it was like your favorite subject, was we'll talk about a lipo update. You know, everything's great with that. I kind of don't even think about the fact that I got lipo anymore. It was in beginning of 2016, so it was a long time ago. My results were good. Everything was fine. If you want to hear anything about that, go ahead and look at the other videos that I have. And after I had mentioned in one of the other videos that after I got the liposuction, I started doing a lot more research, I started going on realself.com. If you guys didn't watch them, realself.com is so amazing to anybody who's thinking about surgery, any type of surgery. I mean, from hair surgery, I've even seen on there, nose jobs, Botox, any type of skin stuff, to the real deals, to the tummy tucks, to the breast implants, to the Brazilian butt lifts, everything. You can find everything on Real Self. You get real reviews about doctors and all that fun stuff. So absolutely love it. But there's another place where I got a lot of it or not. It was Instagram. I do have other friends that, you know, are getting into the surgery world and learning about it. And they're always asking me questions, and I'm happy to help anybody. And I let them know about Instagram. So, and they never know. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys, there is a huge following for the surgery community on Instagram. So what you have to do though, because they're sharing a lot of information, a lot of intimate, detailed information that, you know, not everybody can see. So what you'll have to do, if you're really actually serious about getting surgery and you're thinking about it, and you go to YouTube, you look for information, you know, you go to Real Self, you're going to find a lot. But maybe you just want to talk to people on a more personal level, connect, watch ladies and gentlemen as they go through their experiences, talk to doctors, you know, in DMs and things like that. Instagram is where it's at. So what you'll have to do, you can't use your normal Instagram page because imagine people are sharing their stories. Not everybody is as transparent. Not everybody wants their whole co-workers and family members to know about, you know, their surgeries or their upcoming surgeries. Some people hide it forever. You know, everybody's not going to come on YouTube like me and talk about it. But it actually took me a long time to talk about this part. So obviously. So yeah, I wasn't as comfortable with it before, but you know, I'm a grown woman. I've got 6 beautiful children, married, been there, done that, did it. So why not share it? You know, why not share what I learned with other people? And I had to pretty much learn it all on my own because, you know, of course I watch the YouTube and I do everything, but I wasn't getting what I needed until I went to realself.com and Instagram. So what you'll have to do is make a separate Instagram page. Again, this is for someone who's serious about, you know, looking into this. Maybe not just for the looky-loos, because you're going to have to make an Instagram page. And you're going to have to, you don't have to put your face on it. You don't have to worry about that. You're going to have to title it something surgery related. Maybe title it, a lot of girls like when they get their doctor they're gonna get, they put like the name of that doctor, surgery doll, or that doctor doll, or that doctor Vixen and Babe, and all kind of, you'll see. Think of a cute little name, something surgery related. In your bio, put something like, searching for the right doctor, or anticipating surgery. My surgery date's next year. My surgery date's in June, whenever your surgery date may be. Go ahead and put that in your bio. Maybe tell a little bit about yourself, maybe the kind of surgery that you're getting. It doesn't have to be too detailed, and remember, the picture's not going to be you. It's going to be private. Make sure it's private. You don't want everybody all in your business. Now, you're also going to have to upload pictures on there. You can't just make a surgery page and expect everyone to accept you. The good thing is, once you make it, and it'll give you suggestions, especially if you put the doctor that you're looking into, go to that doctor's page and start following people that follow that doctor. And you're just going to be open to every suggestion in the book of people to follow. And the girls are really sweet. They're really nice. They're really helpful. Everybody has their own Instagram surgery page. So the pictures, you cannot just put, pictures of flowers on there. They're gonna have to be, some real pictures. I never had put my face on mine, but ladies want to see before pics. They want to know that you're real. They want to know that you're not the stalker down the street who just made an Instagram page in order to request them and get them to approve you and see what they're doing. So you're gonna have to put some before pics and wish pics, but make sure it's not all wish pics. Maybe if you want breast implants, you just take a before shot of, this part of your body. You don't have to be naked, maybe be in a bikini or a little revealing top. And then put wish pics of pictures that maybe your doctor has posted, the doctor that you're thinking about, or doctors, or maybe someone in the fashion industry, beauty industry that has the type of breast that you're thinking about getting. Those would be your wish pics. And you put those on there. And then after that, you can put whatever you want. I say don't overshare, but some people do. And the ladies that do are super sweet and nice, and they put their face and everywhere they're going and their kids, and that's fine too. It's totally whatever you are comfortable with. But if you're like me and super nervous and scared, I put some body pics, and I put some wish pics, and I put some information about the doctors that I was researching, and I got an overwhelming response. The ladies were so nice. They would always accept me. We would talk, share stories. They went through my whole journey with me, and I'm not talking about the lipo anymore, guys. I don't know if you guessed it. After I got lipo, I actually went and got a BBL. I didn't know much about it. I wish I wouldn't have got the lipo, but not because of anything else, just because I didn't really know about a BBL. I was like half these people out here thinking that people were just going around getting butt implants, and I knew that was something that I would never do. And plus I had a little butt, so I really wasn't worried about it. But once I started researching the lipo, I started to see the BBL and realized the prices aren't that bad depending on where you go, and just did a lot of research. So I want to share that journey with you guys. I'll do that in another video. Right now, we'll just kind of stick to the Instagram, how I got the guts and the courage basically to do the BBL was from realself.com and Instagram. No one that I knew personally, like I knew a few people socially that had done it, but none of my close friends or family had done it. So I had to connect with other women like myself who were going through it, been through it. They will show you them, getting off the surgery table. You're going to see everything. You'll see the blood, the happy parts, the sad parts, the scary parts, the fun parts. You're going to see everything. Make that Instagram page. Do it today if you're thinking about it. I guess I don't remember how I found out. I guess I just stumbled across it. But, go ahead and research hashtags on Instagram too. Once you make it, hashtags of your doctor's name. I'll tell you now, even though we're not in that video, my doctor was Dr. Sergio Alvarez in Miami. So I would hashtag, Dr. Alvarez, and see all the different posts that other people had made with his work. So that's how I gained a lot of friends on my surgery Instagram page. I did decide to make this video literally like a week after I stopped using that page. So I'm sorry about that. I don't have that to link, but I am going into business for myself. So since I already had that page separate and kind of a following going, I decided to make it into like my business page. So you know, if you guys even care about that, I'll talk about that later. But I am selling like strip eyelashes, actually the ones I have on now, and just a bunch of other ones. And I actually do eyelashes. I do the individual classics. I'm in the process of learning how to do volumes. You know, if anybody ever cared about any of that kind of stuff, I would share it with you. I'd be happy to. So yeah, I don't have it anymore, but easy peasy. Now, sometimes the ladies, the vets, you know, they go through multiple surgeries, they share it. They will not approve you until how does it go? So you'll request them and then they'll request you, and they will want you to approve them before they approve you, because they want to make sure you're real. I would just go ahead and let them at first until, you know, you are, you know, really doing this, you're into it, you know how it's going now, then you do what you want. But I'd let them do it, because those ladies are a little bit more versed. They know what they're doing, they know what it's about, and those are the ladies that'll probably share more experiences with you and help you out. So if you ever request somebody and they don't accept you right away, but you see them requesting you, go ahead and approve it. You know, you requested them in the first place, so go ahead and approve it. Let them look around. They just want to make sure you're real. They hate when people just post wish pics all day. They really want to see that you're real, you're into this, you're thinking maybe your different doctor choices, a couple before pictures, and then they'll accept you with absolutely no problem. So just keep that in mind. I did forget to mention that, but do it. Anybody who wants to get any kind of surgery, just the smart lipo, there's a community for it. Nose jobs, big community for it. People that are just getting, you know, Botox and those kind of things, community for it. Lip injections, community for that. So it's just for the people who don't want to share that kind of stuff on their public page. You know, we have jobs and families and children and everything. I have a grown child, okay? So there was no way. I have a 20-year-old son. So there was no way I was ever going to put things like that on my real page. My son actually didn't even know that I was getting a BBL. That just wasn't something I wanted to share with him at first. He does know now. But you know, I'm just a private person when it comes to stuff like that, and I had to get out of that. Like, you can't be private. If you're going to do that, everybody's going to know. So be private for now, but you know, if you're going to do that surgery, you might want to get over it after a while, because even the people you don't want to know, they're going to notice. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I hope this video wasn't too long. I just am rambling at this point, but I want to give you the lipo update. There isn't really one. After that, I got a BBL. Everything's great with that. I was happy with that. I will make another video. This video was more to tell you where to get your information. It's not always on YouTube, because trust me, I tried. Now, since then, there's way more. So you might find this already. You might find better stuff. You know, there's more, but those are your best shots right there. Okay. Any questions you guys want to ask, you can ask me. I will promise you I'll start uploading more videos. I have a few things I'm working on, a few things I'd like to talk about, a few other things I've searched and couldn't find a bunch of information, so I did my own research that I'd like to share with you guys. So go ahead and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching me ramble, and have a good night. Bye.